Members of the press, I have invited you here to share with you the insights in the 2024-2025 budget, which is 72 trillion shillings. The NRM government under General Museveni has deliberately bankrupted our country. In fact, our debt burden currently stands at 98 trillion shillings. This is the worst term of the NRM ever since it took over power in 1986, 38 years ago. In the 2024-2025 budget, which is 72 trillion shillings, there is almost nothing left for the development of the country and service delivery. The country has got a raw deal in this budget, as I break for you down. Number one, our budget is 72 trillion shillings. The sources of funding are going to be one, Uganda Revenue Authority expects to collect 31.9 trillion shillings, including donations. Number two, the rest of the money is going to be loans and borrowing, amounting to 53% of our budget. The expenditure is going to be as follows of the 72 trillion shillings. Loan repayment is going to be 34 trillion. Salaries and wages and maintaining the family of Mr. Museveni and his government, 8 trillion shillings. Money stolen with impunity or the money we lose to corruption is 10 trillion shillings, according to the Auditor General's report and the World Bank report. The loan repayment of 34 trillion, salaries and maintaining Museveni's family of 8 trillion, money lost to corruption of 10 trillion goes to 52 trillion shillings. So the budget of 72 trillion shillings is actually 20 trillion shillings. Now, the areas that are very critical for the country, such as health, education, as agriculture, the budgets have been chopped as we share below. Number one, the education budget has been chopped from 10.4% to 9.6%. Two, the budget of health has been significantly chopped from 5.9 to 5.1%. The agriculture has dropped from 4.4 to 3.6%. Overall, I want to say, TESO has got a raw deal. There is no money for cattle compensation, despite coming from the Committee of Legal Affairs. Number two, there is no money for the expansion of Soroti Flying School into an international airport, despite coming from the Committee of Physical Infrastructure. Number three, there is no money for the elevation of Soroti Referral Hospital to a national referral hospital and a teaching hospital, despite coming from the Committee of Health. Therefore, as the people of Teso, the Iteso and the Kumams, we must come together and reject this government that does not care about us and which is gambling with the future of our country.